Hello friends, Iceberg with Dillon Brothers Motorsports, and today I am thrilled to get a chance to get my inner child out once again and take you through a walkthrough of the brand new HJC RPHA 11 Pro Kylo Ren Edition. Let's start with some specs on this helmet and give it a breakdown. For those who know or may not know, the RPHA 11 Pro is the new lineup in the full-on race track-ready helmets from HJC. This is one of the top-of-the-line premier helmets out on the market. The shell on this helmet is made out of carbon fiber composite, extremely lightweight and durable. Speaking of the weight, this helmet comes in at 3 pounds 2 ounces. So as I said, very lightweight helmet. This helmet is DOT and ECU certified, so it has been put through the ringer with testing on here to make sure that it is absolutely the highest quality, safe helmet that it needs to be. Let's talk about fitment on this lid. This is going to be an intermediate oval, which is going to mean that it's going to be a little bit longer from front to back and a little more narrow in width. Now, what we have heard and noticed about these new RPHA 11s as opposed to like the RPHA 10 and Onso, these are going to fit a little bit tighter. These are made for a very aggressive fit, a track style fit. So if you were normally a large, if you have an RPHA 10 and were wearing a large, you might want to bump up to the extra large. It's still going to fit the way it needs to. It just seems like their sizing was just maybe a touch off, and you do want to look at going one size bigger than your normal size. Ventilation on this helmet is off the charts. This has 10 vents running through it. We'll start up at the front of the mask here. You have these two little ports right here. These vents are going to push air up and through, up into your chin and throughout your cheeks. This one right here in the front is going to really keep your shield. It's going to push that air up through your shield. Speaking of the shield, while we're at it, this is the dark shield. It also does come straight out of the box with a clear shield and this dark shield. Both are pin lock ready. They also have the nice little pin tabs here for your tear off plates. Moving back to the ventilation system, as I said, it has 10 vents. So now up top, you're going to have these vent ports that are really going to push that high airflow over the top of your head, and the ports in the back are really going to blast that hot air right out of the back there. So as far as a ventilation system, this is one of the top of the line helmets out there for vents. Moving to the inside of the helmet, for this year on the RPHA 11 Pro, you're looking at the polygene material in there. It's got some silver in it, so it's also going to keep this very antimicrobial. No bacteria is going to build up in here in between washes, and it's really going to help it from getting funky. This year on the RPHA 11 also, they added in the emergency pull tabs. These are really nice add-on, just a good safety feature that in the event of a laydown and say you were knocked out and EMTs are coming, they can pull these right out without having to move your body position and are going to be able to slide the helmet off safely without having to move your neck and doing any kind of damage to your spine. All right, now that we've broken down the specs of the helmet, let's get to the inner child fun. This is the Kylo Ren Edition. They are talking that this is going to be a pretty limited run, probably about 5,000 of these might be made total. So there isn't going to be a ton of these out there. Let's start first with the paint scheme on here, because this is actually really an elaborate paint scheme they have going on here. What I really like about this is the front half of this, where you have the nice silver inlays to match the Kylo Ren mask. I mean, they even went into the detail up here of having his vented look on there. And there's a little bit of silver flake running throughout it. If you notice, the front half of this is gloss. So you got that paint job and that is clear coated and glossed over. The back half of this helmet is matte. So that's a really nice paint job on this helmet, a one of a kind. It is just super cool, the attention to detail on here. And even in the matte part of the helmet in the back has the nice flake running through it, a little bit of that silver flake, just really gives it such a nice accent to it. I am blown away by the paint job on this Kylo Ren helmet. I just feel that they really went above and beyond to just make this an incredibly cool looking lid. All right, friends, I hope you enjoyed this review of the Kylo Ren HJC RPHA 11 Pro. If you are interested in this helmet and are local in Omaha, Nebraska, please stop out at Dillon Brothers Motorsports today. Come check it out, try it on. Who knows, you might be rolling around town with one of the most badass lids out on the market. If you are watching this video via YouTube and are interested in this helmet, I will put a link below to our Parts Fish website, which you can go ahead and give a toll-free call. We can get this bad boy shipped right to your door. As always, from the entire Dillon Brothers Motorsports family, thank you so much for checking out our videos, and always remember, gear up, ride safe. Thanks a lot.